shocked the amount of people that are familiar with chemtrails now. I didn't know you knew about them.
Yeah, I mean, when a jet goes by, well, something like that ain't too bad, and then it'll disappear. If it doesn't disappear, and something, it should disappear. It's only vapor.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
They don't disappear; they get wider and wider and wider.
Yep.
It's something completely different.
That is strange.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for years now.
Yes, they have.
The one
at the beginning, didn't they say it was they're trying to plug up the ozone? It was
something like that. I heard so many stories. I heard they're also trying to reflect the sun
away from
for the fake global warming bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm shocked because even Mike Sims and all them notice them.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's climate change. It happens every day. One day it's cold, one day it's wet, one day it's dry. It's climate change.
Yep. It's crazy. I didn't know you knew about them though.
It's cyclical. You can't. You think the humans can do that to the earth?
Think that what?
You think humans can do that to the earth?
Oh yeah, I know.
Cyclical.
It's BS.
Well, my parents lived in Schenectady, New York back in the 60s. And they had snowstorms where you couldn't get out of the house.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's
Well, I remember, look at back in 93, 96.
Yeah,
We had that 3-4 feet of snow here.
the blizzard.
Yep. It's crazy. But they're all over the place. The one day me and Mike were out back, and this is how I originally started filming them. This goes back about 2 years ago. Me and Mike looked up, and they were just like a checkerboard. And yeah, and then I didn't have my smartphone. I was still like, my flip phone's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Then I noticed more, and more, and more. And then I said, screw this, I'm getting a smartphone. And that's how I originally started filming and uploading to YouTube. And then I noticed there's all these other people filming them. So, but yeah, they say I heard they're combating global warming. I don't believe it for nothing. But then again, people need to remember, we're breathing this shit. When it rains, it falls into our yeah, and that drives me nuts. People are so concerned about people smoking cigarettes or carbon coming out of cars, but yet they'll spray that bullshit up there and don't have a problem with it. It's like whatever the government or the news says, it's true. But then if me or you were to say it, oh, we're crazy. And then they'll see it on the news and they'll believe it.
I was headed towards Hazleton one day on 81. There was one jet. Then I don't know how far over. There was another jet.
Right.
A couple miles behind it.
Spraying another one?
So they were...
A couple weeks ago, I was talking to the guy who cuts the grass down here.
Yeah.
He lives up by Scranton, and I film them all the time. I just filmed one today. I've been filming a lot of military helicopters. And the one day I went to film this one jet. It was huge. I didn't have my phone. My daughter had it. My little daughter. Here, it was on the news that night. Did you see it?
I heard something on the radio. I listened to a talk radio.
Yeah, it made the news because...
It was huge. It was gigantic.
Ginormous.
Yeah.
And then behind it, there was like 3 Black Hawk helicopters. Ask her, I was freaking out. I'm like, my phone! Because I could have got a good shot of it.
I listened to WLK in the morning. They said, somebody said something about the jet. They said it was unbelievably...
We seen it, me and her. I've seen military jets. My father was a Green Beret. So there's a lot he taught me about vehicle-wise. And I've never, ever seen a jet this large. It was so huge, like I said, well, you heard of it, it hit the news.
The guy called in WLK said, I don't know what it is, he said, but it is gigantic.
If it was at night, the way people see things, but they don't know if they're seeing them, they probably would have thought it was a fucking UFO. That thing was huge. It took, I can't explain how large it was. Me and her watching, I'm freaking out, saying, oh, out of all the days to give my daughter the phone. And then 3 Black Hawks were following it. And then that day, maybe about a half hour later, coming back this way, was 3 Chinooks. I was so pissed. And my daughter came home like 2 hours later. I said, you took my phone. She's like, I seen the jet, Daddy. I said, you film it for me? She goes, no.
Something's coming.
Huh?
Something's coming.
I think so. Too much training going on.
Oh, yeah.
See you later. This big chemtrail. I'll go all the way back.